Welcome back everyone to another episode of our City of Villains Let's Play. I'm Stuart from CRS Labs. Let's go ahead and get into it. You hear some angry shouts from within. It sounds like the family caught the Scrapyarders in their warehouse. Cool, let's go bust some heads. I'm supposed to squeeze the Scrapyarders for information. Let's go ahead and get my, Oh, there's a fight going on. Nice. I'll take it. Alright, who's this? The family and the Scrapyarders are fighting. Okay. Oh, these guys are nothing. This first group, at least. Oh, come on. I am gonna start missing more. Ooh, Scrapyarders are angry. Angry enough to start breaking into other people's places. What is, you all just have hats on and stuff? Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of smaller guys. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and clear this place out. At least a good portion of it. I need to interrogate the Scrapyarder boss. So whenever I find him, I shall return, and you all can watch me bust some heads. Oh, okay, okay. Here I am just trying to open a door. And then there's a bunch of dudes on the other side of that door. I don't care for that. I don't care for that one bit. Let's see if I can... I'm gonna go ahead and... nah. Ooh, it is an underboss. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and rage then. Ooh, this is no bueno. This is no bueno. No bueno. Heal up. Heal up. Okay, well, I'm, that was fun. Nope, nope, I'm about to die. About to die. Flies too fast. See if I can get a rest in real quick before they show back up. Whew. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. I was about to open the door and you're like, you know, I might as well go ahead and start recording just in case there's something. Oh my goodness! How it went down. Is it up? Cool. Get my hover on. See if I can go catch this underboss. That's fine. Oh, you don't stand a chance, underboss guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to cheese it. I'm sorry everyone watching. That was incredibly unexpected. That was... I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Can go from, oh, this is fine, to, oh, this is not cool. Really, really quick. Alright, at least the everything else is pretty messed up. I don't know if that was... Oh no, that wasn't the Scrapyarders boss. That's the one of the bosses from the family. So I still have another... At least one other boss. Probably gonna be just as scary. I don't know. I don't really know much about the Scrapyarders bosses. Okay, let's, how much left is in here? Probably a good amount. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and find the next boss, and I shall be right back. Okay, so the boss here is apparently Foreman Mike. I don't... It's just this regular dude, I guess. Who I'm going to assume has superpowers and stuff. I don't really know much about the Scrapyarders. I know I've said that just a moment ago, but... Well, there was the boss. I wonder if that was the Scrapyarders boss that I had to fight. I don't know. We finished beating up his buddies, and maybe that'll be the answer I need. Oh, well, that was a waste. Oh, okay. No, that was all I needed. Well, fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and finish clearing this place out, because XP. And we'll see you all back at the next mission. The cargo ship is riding high in the water after unloading its supplies at the dock. Cool. Oh, look at these guys. I guess I should be hovering and not. Foreman Walter. Right off the bat, everybody. I do like bosses right from the front door. Okay. I would appreciate it if some of you would do something. This whole missing thing. I'm probably actually going to go ahead and make an episode, like a quick episode like I did about the tailor. Son of a... Alright, you can drown now. About enhancements. Do a quick little thing. Just showing some of the different... when I go and buy new enhancements. I'm about due for it. You guys can tell I'm missing more often. Again, it's not as bad because the enhancements I have still actually affect those basic ones down there. No, they disappeared. Okay, they still have an effect, but it's weakening, and eventually they'll have no effect. At least the ones that aren't inventions. I actually do have a recharge reduction level 30 invention that I plan to utilize. I'll make that. Okay, let's see what else we're doing. Scrapyard. I could just go. This is a lower level one. Defeat Spinneret and allies. Not sure what the "and allies" thing means. But let's go ahead and find Spinneret first. Ooh, I don't know what that was about. Just some basic Scrapyarders. Basic. Oh, demolitionist, okay. Oh, apparently I've aggroed something. Which is fine. I'm not too worried. All this stuff is lower level. The missions, I don't know if it's based off of the contact or... Normally I thought it was based off of your own level. But I finished that last Scrapyarder mission, and the very next Scrapyarder mission was a level 25 one. So, figured I'd go ahead and do that, try and get that out of the way. Okay, I'm assuming Spinneret is somewhere around here. Let's get my hover back on. Anything, I'd appreciate you showing your face. Watch, I just wasted everybody's time. Did I miss it? I had to have missed the boss. Okay, well, I am going to go ahead and find this boss. Figure out exactly... Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, it's an elite boss at that. Nice. Nice! That makes this a little scary. I'm gonna go ahead and rage. I'm gonna go ahead and dull pain. Gives me a buff and a nice heal. Oof. Oh, I didn't mean to. Dang it. I gotta. No, you don't need to be healing. That's not how this is supposed to work. You're just supposed to take damage. I don't need you healing damage. Just take it. No, quit doing that. Quit it. We don't want it. Okay. Can't really deal a whole lot of damage. I'm assuming these allies... I hope it's just... Ooh, close. So close. I hope, try not to run out of endurance. Yes. That should be good now. Should be good now. Yeah, because I'm not really... I wasn't really looking to fly around and have to kill all that stuff. When it's so low level, it's going to give me maybe 2 full bubbles for all this wasted time. Not interested in that. Well, we'll go ahead and see you all at the next mission, though. Well, I'm going to find Iron Widow, and then I will be back. Hopefully I can do this within the amount of time that we're given. Alright, so we made our way through this big, ridiculously large base. And there's still so much more to it that we didn't even bother. Iron Widow is right here. As you can see, she said, don't let them take me to Marshal Brass, which isn't going to happen because they've got no choice. They can't help you. It's over for you. Getting a little better at placing that cone. Oh, there's so much noise going on. Yes. Yes. Don't stand a chance. Are you with the Scrapyarders or just another mercenary? You coming with me now? Now I gotta get out of here. Let's see, is there room? No. About down here, I can hop down here, yeah. Yeah, because I'm not gonna bother fighting all those things. Let's see, how do we get out of here? Here I am lost, don't even know where I'm going anyway. Ta-da! Let's see what kind of shenanigans you're gonna run into on the way there. Make sure they're behind me. I'm gonna take it kind of slow. I could just like fly there, but I'm not guaranteed that they're gonna... What is... Weird? I guess it's not really weird, it's... I just have a big head. Got that super jump going on, or I guess gradual jump. Okay, I honestly expected more, How do I get out of here? Come on. You're terrible at being kidnapped, Iron Widow. You're just as bad as they are. Wow. Mouthy, mouthy, mouthy. Oh my goodness. This is, definitely at least taking a minute to get out. Let's, make sure we don't lose Iron Widow. Halt! Iron Widow belongs to us. Well, we'll run into that, possibly. Assumedly. Maybe. At this rate. I'm gonna say, don't tell me that was too far. Oh no, it's down here, right? Yeah. I may get out of here without running into anything. I guess this place is too big for reinforcements to get in and be able to find me. Unless they're just standing right at the front. There's 100 of them. I can take it. I think I can take it. Probably not. Alright, Iron Widow. Thanks for getting kidnapped. I need you to go ahead and... Thank you! Reward merits. Fantastic. Who are these men outside? Where are they taking me? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Promethean Disciple, you did a fine job in getting Iron Widow out of that council base. Me boys got her clear of the base and back to the mainland. You're probably wondering why the devil, a filthy old sea dog like myself, would want to get Iron Widow to safety after all the work we did to find her, and the wealth to be had by selling her to Marshal Brass. Truth be told, I used to know the man known as Scrapyard back in the day, the fellow who started the Scrapyarders and was murdered by Captain Mako. He was a proud man with a sense of honor, something I never had with all the blood and thieving in my life. I could have helped Scrapyard on the docks when he was murdered, but I figured then it was none of me business. His screams haunt me to this day. When I heard that the Scrapyarder leader was about to be caught, I knew I had to do something to honor the memory of Scrapyard, and that's why I let Iron Widow free. This one act may never redeem me for my lifetime of treachery, but I did what I needed to do. You may want to send me to Davy Jones's locker for deceiving you, Promethean Disciple. I know I've slit men's throats for less, but I'm not quite done with this life yet, so I'll bargain with you for me life. I ain't got much, but take this. It's Scrapyard's wedding ring. It's all that was left of him after Mako got through with him. Curiouser. Curiouser and curiouser. I actually already have one. I wanted to go ahead and get this wizard's weakness. I've had this since I first got a tip. So I'm going to go ahead and read this and start this. It might be a chain just because I haven't found any other tips like this. Wizard's weakness. While contemplating the ever-increasing number of your competitors gaining incarnate power, your thoughts turn to how you could gain it yourself. Your search for a way has regularly come back to a single name, Mortimer Cal. The name Mortimer Cal is rarely spoken, even within the most shadowy gatherings of arcane spellcasters. So when you overheard a cluster of Circle of Thorns neophytes discussing him, you listened closely and learned something of great interest about the old wizard. It is confirmed. We have found Mortimer Cal's daughter, Fiona. Excellent. Her blood is the key to breaking his glyphs and wards. Without them to protect him, the wizard's moo blood will spill as well. We have already dispatched a party to collect her from the university campus in Kappa Diable. This will be a great victory for Dranbega. Mortimer Cal has kept his daughter's secret. If what you've learned is true, then he is the one wizard that would know a thing or two about gaining incarnate power. If you were to acquire his daughter instead of letting her be sacrificed on an Orenbegan altar, you'll be able to force the old wizard to tell you how to gain the incredible power you need. Yeah, let's head to Cap, I guess. If this girl Fiona truly is the daughter of Mortimer Cal, then you could use her to gain leverage over the old wizard. With the Circle of Thorns going after her for their own dark purposes, you have the perfect opportunity to swoop in and steal the girl, and let blame for her disappearance rest on the Circle. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. Well, we will have to worry about that. Let's see, next time we'll get the diamonds, and we'll go ahead and get Fiona, get in on that action. As for now, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button. For more great episodes from the lab, go ahead and subscribe. Just a reminder to hit that bell icon so you're notified when all our new videos are released. Don't forget to check us out on Twitch, Twitter, and we also have a Facebook page. The Twitter's still in the works, but we do regularly stream, and we will have multiple different streams you can check out on there. Some of those shows will end up on the channel, the YouTube channel, some of them don't, so might as well go check it out. As for anything else, I'm Stuart from CRS Labs. Everybody have a great day, and don't forget to smile.